Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host Yusef Bouchap here playing Assassin's Creed Game 1 Part 10, where we picked up from the last game. With nothing further ado, let's get started. This should be the last episode.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
And when he was talking about a book that was, the world was made in 7 days, and it was the most popular book copy out there, he was talking about the Bible. Why can't we get that pen? Pen's gone now. But it was the pen that's supposed to get you to the computer later on. Well, we got to the computer in one episode, but we're supposed to get more knowledge. Alright, let's hop back in there, and we're going to Masyaf.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Amin, my student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Okay, we got ooh, the nice sword. And we have our 15 throwing knives. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go get our last VIP, which I thought was in the last episode, but I guess I'm wrong. We're gonna go get the guy, which is the bald-headed guy, and then face the hidden boss at the end. Okay. Need to find him and kill him.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and citizens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
I know exactly where he is. Why is this section not taken care of? Very interesting. We're in one of the easier towns to navigate. There should be a lot less archers on the rooftops. Should be.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
That man seems to be in a hurry. He seems to be in a hurry.
Please, sir, have any money? Please, someone do something. I wonder if he's being chased.
Must be running. Please, don't do that again. For too long, we
have drawn lines across the land.
Away with you.
Build the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin.
Looks like that guide right down there is what I need
Let
to
us make peace with the
investigate.
Let us live as one. Peace. Often spoken
Yep,
of,
there we go.
never
The
acted.
investigation. We got 3 things back to back to back. That is so nice. So nice of them.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
I'm having an audio issue on
We
mine as
must
well.
be strong, we
There we go.
must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war.
Poor and
That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
So I gotta get him when he's all by himself, which is gonna be quite easy.
just a few coins.
I hate when I get stuck between 2 of those things. Stairs. Or the alleyway. That's good. That's good. Three of these guys. I cannot fight them. I can take on him on plus 2 more. Turn left. Start heading back down the alleyway. Yes.
How about you turn around and go away?
Is it a fight you want?
What did I ever do to you? He's attacking me!
You speak of
Ooh,
peace,
that's too
but
close.
words are hollow.
No. I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
A stack right there. And break. Okay, what's closest? Info.
I have
God
nothing.
curse the one who's
My
done this.
family's sick and dying.
Seems to be in a hurry.
Could you spare a few coins? food. I'm so hungry. Just a little more.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
1 whole minute.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Stop acting like a child.
No, please don't leave. Just a few.
Make that jump. I see him. I'm gonna make that jump. Ow.
Tell me why he's doing that. When will he stop acting like a fool?
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Okay. Now the archers, and I have plenty of throwing knives for.
You have no business here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Pay for your sins! I will catch you! You hide like a rat!
Come get me.
You cannot escape!
Done chasing me now? Oh, hello.
Kime bu ineği istiyorsun? اقبضوا علي! اقبضوا علي! ولكنك كمان تنتصر! أيها
Oh, I got some drums going on.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Where's my friend? There he is.
Altair, my friend. You must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
How many? Ooh, 4. They have plenty of hidden blades. Jeez. He's not in here. Where is he?
Oh! Get him!
That was way too close.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault on the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
Time to head to the Buru and seek safety. And then we'll stop the recording and resume it again and make sure you guys can keep all this lovely footage.
All I ask is for a few coins.
هل هو يقرهم شخص ما؟ قد يسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
What's he doing that for?
You have no business here. Leave.
Springy people these days.
Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that.
Tragedy. What I say.
There we go.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadr. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Brothers.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, pause recording and then we will resume. Okay, we are back with the recording and we are gonna go get them. Get our final VIP of the Templar Order, and then the mystery boss at the end.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Almost to the castle. Okay. VIP.
It's forbidden for you to leave. You have no business here. Leave. Leave, peasant, before I make you. Death to the infidels!
So someone still sees me. I'll spend one hidden bullet, throwing knife on that guy. I need to get to that castle over there. There he is. I recognize this. This is the hardest guy to kill. You get over to the farthest left corner.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise. As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Kill him! Yes!
Can we come a ladder, please? Thank you.
Beni gözüm kapalı bile yener. This won't be too difficult. Beni
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
This won't be too difficult.
I've narrowed him down. Got her.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity. To reclaim what has been stolen. To turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Time to go back to the brew. hedge there. There you go. Oh, not hedge. Hedge fence. Okay, how am I gonna get across? Just jump. Nope. That didn't work. Oh, man, that was extremely tough to kill. Oh boy.
Geçen sefer şanslıydı. Ama bu sefer değil.
Was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Arsuf. Oh yeah, that's that weird one. Looks like it turned to a two-parter, so I'm going to stop the recording right there and continue on with this episode for you guys. Okay, welcome back. I'm your host, Giuseppe, which I play in Assassin's Creed Game 1 Part 10, Part 2 of 10. So we are now gonna go get our VIP. We found out he used a girl to be an imposter, and he's actually been a little coward to go and get his buddies so he can stand a chance to fight the assassins. So we're gonna leave town. Just trying to figure out how I'm gonna leave town though. Gotta find the exit. Oh, they're really high up. I can't get up on the high wall. I like the music. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's about to get a whole lot better though when we move on to Assassin's Creed 2.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. When will he stop acting like a fool? Doing?
Hey guys.
What is that man thinking?
Okay, now we find a horse, which are usually over here. We would take the black one. Turn. And now we're back to horseback riding because we're going to a new town that you guys haven't seen yet. So instead of doing the fast travel system, we actually got a ride there. And it's going to be a bad section. You only get to go there when a particular mission is activated, which is the last one. Pretty sure it's the Kingdom.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Oop. I think we're in the wrong place. Serve and assassinate Robert. Okay, so we need to go up and around, and back around again. Okay. Sorry guys, it's gonna take a while to get there. I like how the music changed though at the end. I don't remember that changing. At this point in the game, we are very well known to the public, so pretty much at any given time, someone can attack us. Or chase us down on horseback. Okay. This is the main turn I need to take. We need to go through the narrow passage or the far way around, so we're going to go to the narrow passage. Should be right here. Right through all the dangerous territory for you guys. Blood Templar. It's not chasing me, is he, on horseback? Because that won't be fun. Okay, right back up around, and then come back down. Oh, I took the long path instead of that narrow passage. Huh. Well, it doesn't really matter. Got a Templar. Okay, we keep heading straight down, straight towards it. Pass him, he's gonna get pissed off. Then we're jumping across the bad valley. Oop. And this is for people who wanted to do the completionist. This is a really hard area, but it has nothing to do with the storyline, so we're not gonna deal with it. We're just gonna keep going. Okay, keep heading this way. A very heavily controlled Templar area. And they're shooting arrows at me. Okay, yep, Acres to the right, we're going to Air Soup, which is to the left. We're getting very close to the end of the game, guys.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate.
Oh yeah, this is the bad area. Yeah, I think I need to get on foot. Yeah. They're doing the crusade right now. So we need to be careful. Aha! Dodged it. Let's try. Who's shooting at me? No idea. Ow. Now we're really starting to fight people. Okay. Come fight me. What's wrong? You can't fight me? Come get me. Keep coming. Oh, on my face. Who's gonna fight me first? Who's gonna fight me? Got 9 out of 15 throwing knives. Good. Moving along. Okay, now we're really facing the problem here. This is why I get ready for to face numbers. Come on. Don't got all day. Well, I do, but the audience doesn't. Don't you taunt me. Paid dearly for that one. Hi. I can't get him right now because he's up there. Yeah, break his neck. So far, no more archers except for those dudes. Down to 5. Oh, it's about to get real bad here.
You will not get away from me! Stop this man! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Now we just take them out one by one. Come on. What's a piece of my steel? Two more throwing knives up. I need to hang on to him for the end.
I will end your life. Infidel. Stand no chance against the essence of God in my side. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Ooh, dang. Just gonna break his neck is what I was trying to do. Get more of those tougher guards.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? This won't be mercy on your soul.
Okay, now we're almost to its front door. Here's where the real fight begins. Okay, now the real fight begins. Come on. Ow. Here we go. The conclusion.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins! Donnez la porte dont j'ai besoin! Tu me fais perdre mon temps!
This is where we're gonna win. That hurt. That hurt. Those blood Templars. That blood Templar took 3 hits from my strong sword, not my short blade. That's how tough he is. Or they are, I should say. Dang it, you guys' punches suck. God damn, you kicked me in the nuts. I'll make you pay for that one.
The time for games is ended.
Oh, I gotta kick him down and switch to a short blade. It's not letting me hit him. Okay. Might figure something out here. There we go.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man?
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming. Violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
It's gonna teleport me back. I'm not able to move. Okay, yep. Looks like we're gonna get out of the Animus. Yep.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Knew all along. So can't see the glyphs yet. And I think this part 10 is a little long, so we're going to make it into a part 11. Sorry for breaking it down to another episode, but I don't want to keep this one episode incredibly long, because it's already long enough as it is for it being a part where I gotta do all the investigations, get the VIP, turns out it's not the actual VIP, and then chase down the actual VIP. But we'll end on episode 11 with all the details and credits and everything, and I hope you enjoyed. This has been DZ Bootstrap, playing Assassin's Creed Game 1, Part 10. As always, I will see ya.